All right. Damn. Damn, I do look sweaty on camera. Damn. Wow. Woo. My hair is like clumping. Why is my hair clump? It's the sweat. It's the sweat. That's... You look over and you're like, ooh. Woof. Man, maybe shouldn't have gone live when my entire head is just post dripping. All right. Well, we gotta play games anyway. I get to add PGR into my cycle this time. Now that I kind of understand what PGR dailies are like. Kinda, sorta. Sorry to hear about the whole computer data thing. It was less of a computer data and more of a Windows update that decided to reset my audio sources in OBS. Because for some reason that happens. Like, as somebody who's done a few code things, I do find it difficult to believe that somebody hasn't found out a way to like do a close check for OBS, like, hey, if these settings were like this upon close, then upon open, maybe reset those to the same settings. Like, I feel like it's really easy to make like an environment variable file for that or something. Come on. Like, just come on, you know, come on. Why'd you join to get flashbanged by Genshin? We're doing all the dailies, so that includes every game I play. All of them. Yeah, it is Windows 11. Nobody likes Windows 11, they just deal with it because they have to.
Ignorant foe.
Let's begin.
New life. Devouring claw.
Oh man. Oh, I forgot about these idiots. Oh, I hate these guys. They're a terrible matchup for me. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna beat you up so hard, bro. Wow. I can't see. I'm stuck in the tent. There we go. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Bro? Bro? Bro?
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
God, this is very hard
Too far.
to like see this. What? Is there something going on with my set, or was that just? No, that wasn't the settings. I kept getting boned by the camera on that one. I could not get myself out of that this tent. That really was like worst idea ever, was to go into the tent like, I'll get him in here. I'll corner that stupid mage. Fuck that. And then I got my ass beat. Well, not like entirely, but it could have been worse. It could have been better. Anyway. Where am I going here? That way. Man. I have to go quite a distance. I don't have any teleports over here. No, I'm not doing a side story thing. We're not doing world stuff. No. No railroading me. I am going to my dailies and you're gonna like it. Not talking to you. I'm sure you have something to do with it too. This music is very French. Can I please go up the wall? Thank you very much, Durin. If you were slightly taller, that would have been easier, but you're a short king of dragons. Sorry, that was stupid. That was fucking dumb. Please say, no, I'm not gonna say that, no. Why would I ever want to? All right, oh, it's just one of these. Oh, this will be comparatively easy. No problem at all.
Late bear, witness my rise.
Witness my rise.
Overruled.
Ah, the auto. Gotta auto focus on the wrong things at all times.
Turning point in fate.
This is where you fall.
It wasn't funny. It's not that it was funny or not. It was just more of a, nah, I don't like to talk about the sins of man in such callous fashion. There's no way I'm gonna be able to make this. Nope. But there is this little booster here that I'm sure is relevant. But I'm gonna dodge all those guys. I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna unlock this waypoint down here, just in case I get this one again, because I probably will. There we go. Now I can come back to this one that I'm sure will come back around in rotation at some point. Teleport. Oh, it's in this second section. I'm underwater! I unlocked these waypoints and then I promptly did jack shit in this area. But catch up with strange light. What strange light? I don't see any strange light. The fuck? Strange light. Oh, it's this. Oh, it's the challenge. Hold on. All right, hold on. Good, switch to father. Is this? Oop. I thought I might be able to get away with that. Apparently not. I just have to head it off at the pass. Yeah, there we go. Never done that one before. Never an underwater one like that. Hey, look, another underwater one. Oh no, that one's, no, it is underwater. Shit. Damn it. All right, gotta, hold on. I've gotta go into the water here. Give me a second. I'm gonna float over to here. And then I'm just gonna kind of, I guess I'll just dive bomb it and see what happens. Alright. There we go. Ah! I don't know how to do this. Oh, that was it. Okay. I've never seen what the puffer fruit before. However, I do like doing these anecdotes. So I'm gonna hop by this anecdote real quick. I like these little like world buildy side story things that they do in this game. Sometimes they're voiced, sometimes not. But they're almost always kind of interesting.
Feller sure got a
Hey, it's voiced.
I told him to keep quiet.
All right.
Is that the kind of person you think I am?
Yes.
You think that I, Charlotte, would just go recklessly barging into foreign nations just to get a scoop?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Then you'd be right. Yes. Yes, I am.
I told you.
But even so, I still need to get the editor-in-chief to approve. I must have pitched a dozen reasons to cover Natland by now. It's always a no. Not only that, but she won't even approve any vacation. I even promised to leave my cameras and spare film rolls behind during any personal trip to Natland. Hey, it's not like I lied to her. I, might have just omitted a detail or two.
Oh, Charlotte.
The scoundrel that sold me the film went and sold me out too. The Frazi went straight to my dad and told him to ground me for a month. Still, even if I can't go to Natland, not Cry's fair game.
Imagine trying to be an ace reporter in a world where you still answer to your parents.
I've also heard my dad say he knows some correspondents stationed there, so it's a perfect place for a vacation with news-related perks. Adventure's paradise. Elysium. Its reputation alone is worth writing a few pieces about.
She's in her own world, and I'm just here to experience it.
I'll need some warm clothes and a whole lot of spare film and equipment. Right, and I need to convince Mom and Pops too, so they can contact their friends over there. Otherwise, I'll need to find lodging on my own.
Oh, Charlotte. You weirdly obsessed little news gremlin, you. Alright. Now I'll go grab my stuff for the dailies. And see if I've got enough for a poll, and then we'll leave and go to the next game.
Thank you for
Daily
completing today's...
Yay, commissions. Always a pleasure, Catherine. Okay. Ding dong. Grab the stuff. What's in here? Oh. Nothing important for me. Not right now. You have some mail. Lame. Yay, free Mora. And now, I don't have anything for polls. Not a single thing for a poll. Nope, nothing. Okay, well, that's an easy game then. Let me switch over to, I think PGR will be next on my list. So, Genshin out. Yep, PGR is next on the list down. Oh, I've got to update PGR. Oh, no. Oh, no, it's in 10 gig update. Holy shit. Hey, maybe we'll come back to that one. Maybe I'll skip it for now. Let's go to Nikkei. I'll do Nikkei next. While that's downloading, we'll do Nikkei. And then I'll come back to PGR. I forgot there was an update for PGR. I don't think about the updates. I don't really pay attention. I'll be real with you. How many games are in the rotation? Currently 10. We're going to be doing 10 games. At least I think it's 10. Genshin, PGR, Wuthering Waves, Nikkei, Limbus Company, Reverse 1999, Blue Archive, and Zenless. Okay, 8. 8 games. Soon it'll be 9, because I'll be adding Girls Frontline back in at some point. I just need to turn the game back on for the first time in almost a year. We got no music on for Nikkei because of spoilers for reactions. Whoa! Oh yeah, but 10 gotchas is we're gonna be getting close. It makes your wallet hurt. That's the secret. I don't spend my money. At least, definitely not regularly. It's more like a maybe once every other month or so I'll throw in something for a pull if I really want to get something, and that is exceedingly rare for me. I'm not like obsessively involved like that. Or if people on streams, usually like the specific stream for games, there'll be somebody who'll throw money at me to do polls, and those I'm okay with. Somebody threw me like $100, I'm not kidding. It was like $100 like last week or something. And I don't know why, because my activity feed is broken and I couldn't see who it was. And that sucks because I want to ask whoever that was what they wanted me to do with that. They might have just given it to me for the sake of it. And like, I appreciate that too. It doesn't have to be for polls, but usually when it's like that much money, it's for the hype of polls. And I need to find out who that was. I do have like the log of who it probably could have been. I just have to look, you know? So very quiet game, unfortunately, right now because of React spoiler moments.
Hello. This is the electronic integration system.
Okay, don't need anything there. I only need the 2 in here. I don't usually do doubles for these when they show up.
Just in time.
Okay. Grab these.
Sure you'll be
Yay.
more than happy with your purchase.
Will there be Wuwa story playthrough soon? Soon is a very... Hey, look, it's done. Okay, soon is a very hard term for me to like specifically point at because there are so many games I'm playing.
Operation. Leave the support to me.
I did see Laplace. I did see that one. So I was like, okay, cool. Okay, enhance twice, send 3. Okay, so yeah, send 3 gifts. That's not too bad. Sometimes I notice new character releases, but usually only if I happen to be like a creep in my Discord and people in the Discord are talking about it. That's what happened with the whole Lapis thing. I was like, oh. Like, I do plan to, like, get to more of these, but I just have so many games that I play, and I'm trying right now to kind of, like, retouch on the ones that I haven't played in a long time. Like, I just restarted PGR, and I'll be adding that one to my rotation, like we've been talking about here, so this will be the first, like, daily rotation I've done for PGR. And that's all those. Okay, so now we give gift.
Going further with me?
I don't want to go further with you. You are literally a snake girl. Getting out of here. Don't want any of that. Don't want any of that.
Sorry. Is
There
it
you
okay
go.
if I hold you close for a moment?
Don't touch me. I would appreciate you not getting personal about it. You go hug a tree. I know that's what you really like. See, I listen. I listen and I care, but I also don't want to, like, get involved. Same thing with you, Mana, except I think you're just gonna get drunk and then, like, hang on me. That sounds about right for you. Anyway. Sorry, I'm just talking to the ladies. I'm suave as hell going, get off me. I don't want any physical contact at all. The skin touches make me squirm in the bad way. I don't want any of that. Anyway.
Full speed ahead. Aegis cannon, fire!
Okay, what do we get for inventory here? Oh, yeah. Let's see what we got. The one with the gun! Alright. I'm sure that'll go to somebody.
Full speed ahead.
Gotta do the arc. Yeah, 3 gacha limit seems to make sense, especially if you're the type to spend a lot of money on it. Honestly, if you're the type to spend money on it, just don't play 1. it's a gateway to gambling.
When the battle is
It is gambling. Maybe don't gamble.
room feels rather...
Might feel weird coming from a guy who, like, makes his living off of gacha stuff, but there's a reason they don't want to directly sponsor me. And it's because I'm not really a fan of their corporate model, and I think they all know this.
When the battle is over.
And I'm very outspoken against it. And I feel like if someday they start to care, I will be dropped like a brick from their systems, and I'm okay with that, honestly.
You've made it this far. I'll give you that much. You've made it far enough.
I will support the music.
Take the gloves off. So here I
Gambling is fun.
wake me up when the battle is over.
Makes it easy not gamble. Dude, same. Like, I don't have a lot of money. It might look like I do with the drum set. That was debt. Everything I do is debt. I don't have a lot. It's debt. Marco did too. Yeah. I've got a feeling that, I think the problem for me is that I really don't trust the ethical side of it, you know? As much as I like the media that the games come out with, the ethics of gambling is just not up the roll for me.
I really helped out, didn't I?
And I think that it's weird for a lot of people that I am in this space and doing what I do and enjoying the games for what they are when I do. But that doesn't mean that I'm going to blindly be like, yes, everybody spend your money in gambling. Like, nah. I've got way too much, like, moral integrity to support that openly. I have said in quite a few streams and videos to not gamble. Alright, this one just kind of auto plays. Nothing I do will make this better, so I'm just gonna let it run for a little bit. They never hurt me enough to do anything, but it has this stunned factor, which always takes me a fucking second.
Folly of the task.
But I re-heal like crazy, so it never does anything. It just takes a second.
A third prince seems to grace
If Modernia didn't stun, this would be the quickest boss fight in the entirety of their rotation for me. But no!
Pretty close to our practice drills.
Yeah, that is the nice factor, is that you can play most of them free to play. And that's the reason I don't outright hate any of them, because even though I'm not a huge fan of gambling, you can play these games and have a good time without that part, but you also need to be real with yourself that once in a while, if you let yourself get too into a game, you're going to want to spend money on it to get certain things. It happens all the time. It's happened to me. It's not like I haven't put my own money into these games or anything at any point, but I definitely don't condone overdoing it for sure. Oh. I didn't realize I lost Nayuta there. That's all right. I didn't need her for the last half of that health bar.
One more victory for Bolton.
All right. I probably could have avoided that if I was like, if I manually went up and cleared those targets, but eh. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. No. All right, I'll just let it run again. I meant to click quick play and then it just hit this again. All right, so we'll sit here for another minute or two and let this roll again. My bad. Yeah, I wouldn't touch a like pay to play title like that at all. But also, I barely do any pay to play games in general. Mostly because the value that games these days have for their dollar is basically nothing, you know? Like, bleh. Indie scene, much better. AAA, fucking worthless when it comes to the like playability for the dollar most of the times these days. Not that there aren't, you know, exceptions to that, but I would struggle to recommend it to most people. For plans for the next banners, for this one, I think I'll get it just because I do like the character, and it'd be kind of cool to have her, especially with a favorite item. But I do think the new design is a little bit weird. It's a little bit too lolly. I think they went a little bit too fetishized for me. Like, looking at characters like Leader, it's like they're lollified, but also like not sexualized. I feel like Lapras is starting to kind of blend that gray area, and I don't like it. Makes me nervous, you know? Like, you start getting a little too fucking creepy with the designs, and I'm like, ugh. When the devs' fetishes start to peek through too strong, then I'm like, ugh, you know? It's a thinly veiled fetish is not a game I'm like super interested in spending time on. Oh wait, I could do this 15 one. I prefer retro games. I actually prefer console. But modern games, and of course, if you're doing emulation, PC all the way. I'd say for like the vast majority of things, PC. Even most emulation, PC. But I like the feel of running it on original hardware. It just feels cool to me. It just runs nicely. And like, there's something about that slight jank. You know? I really like it. Call me an old head, call me old-fashioned. I appreciate playing old games on old consoles.
Ready? Behold, the season's rising star.
Could I manage this? Maybe. Probably not. Oh, I did! Yay! as far as just like generally, yeah, PC, but there is that like qualifier of do I want to play a retro game or not, you know? You really don't want to buy a Switch 2 right now? I wouldn't either. I'm pretty much done with Nintendo. Like, with the shit they've been pulling, it's been so anti-consumer, I really can't get behind any console maker anymore. Microsoft has been doing bullshit. Sony's obviously been doing bullshit. Nintendo's been at bullshit for the last decade, and it's only getting worse. So, like, I really don't support any of them at this point. And that's kind of why I'm, I guess, if I had to pick one, more of a PC person, because it's something that you can still have community around, but also not something that can be policed by some fuckheads sitting behind a desk. I don't like them. It's like, I love gaming. I love the gaming world and the community of it, but ugh, when you get down to who runs those companies, you know, ugh. Can you make suggestions sometime? I don't do like random requests, especially from like live stream chats, because I'll never remember it, but also it's mostly a popularity contest with the songs I get to anymore. I don't love that that's the case, but if I don't do it that way, then I'll never get to anything. It's like you kind of have to follow the views at a point. I don't like that that is true, but it is a little true. What server am I? I'm in the North American servers for everything.
Don't worry,
So,
I'll handle it.
and these stages are why I don't have the music going right now.
Let's keep going. Quick break. Just a moment.
And then when I'm off, like doing other things, I just leave off the music because it's annoying having to turn it on and off all the time.
I need to grace us.
If you were gonna try adding me as a friend, Noel, I do not think I have any open slots. Sorry. Crywolf collab? We'll see. I mean, if it's newer, the likelihood of it getting requested in the comments are pretty high. So, no worries there. It'll probably show up.
We can do it faster.
That tends to happen whenever I release really anything of the same subject. Those comments are what ends up becoming the next reaction.
What is this suit can do?
Have I checked 3.1? I don't know.
With this,
I guess we'll find out at the end of this stream when I get to that one. No, I forgot to hit the next button. Heck, frick, darn it, why did I do that? Oh,
Doth make me blush.
actually, yes. I do know what's coming in 3.1.
quick break, then I'm off again.
And as per NDA, I can say no more.
Cover me.
Because there is stuff that has been leaked, and there's also stuff that has not been. So, I'll go zip the fucking lip on my yapper for those.
That concludes.
Ah, I forgot to hit the next button again. Damn it. Heck darn it. Frick. Heck dang it. Okay. Oh yeah, that's just the rest of that. Wait, no. Oh, I was looking at the quick battle thing. Okay, I am stupid. Just had to double check with myself there. The answer is yes, I'm dumb.
I can't believe I'm already about to graduate.
Girl, you've been about to graduate for like 2 years. The fuck you mean?
Reloading. Cover me.
What's leaked? They already announced everything? Well, there was things before that. but also after that. They announced everything, but like I knew about some things before it was announced, and I don't remember what I can and cannot talk about because I don't pay attention to public announcements. So I just avoid saying everything and anything I do.
Don't worry, I'll handle it. This is pretty close to our practice drills. The happy who wants
But the way for me to handle anything that I'm under NDA for is just knowing that it's better to not say anything and then not pay attention. So if anything gets publicly released and announced, I'm like, okay, but then I don't know it is.
reloading. Cover me. Just a moment. Gotta reload real quick. Just wait. I'll head out again.
Stop shooting that one, idiots!
Thou holding fast,
Go
great
this
hero?
one. Go to this one. Kill it. It'll make everything go faster. Kill this one. There we go. Damn. You know, sometimes Nikes are pretty stupid.
That concludes today's
With all due respect, they can be dumb. Oh, okay. Yeah, I do not pay attention to any of those. Like, they announce those sorts of things. Like, I'm in at least... I don't know if I'm in the server for Zenless, to be fair. I just have a contact. So, like, they tell me stuff, and I'm like, okay. And then, like, after that, it's just all happening in, like, another portion of the world, and I never see anything about it. That's my own, like, detachment. Because I'm really bad at keeping up with that sort of stuff, I never remember any of it anyway. It's like that with every game I'm on, like the creator teams with. It's just I don't remember shit, and I am not in or pay attention to shit. Don't you fucking start with me. Got him, bitch. Gross. This guy's nasty. Get out of here. Boink, boink, boink. Boink, boink. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. There we go. Switch character real quick. You're not gonna do it. No, 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 no. You're gonna be dead. That's what I thought. All right.
See? I told you I'd grown. I really helped out, didn't I?
Yes, you did, Celine. So proud of you. All right. And nothing else there. Gonna grab the mission stuff. Claim all those. Claim the things. Claim the rewards. Claim the challenges. Yay! More stuff. Time to go to the store.
Bolt.
And this is almost the last thing here. What can I get for what I've got? I can get quite a lot. Okay, I only can get some of those, and that's fine. I'll have plenty more for the rest of that. Yay! Alright. I like to get those for the mild level boosts. It's moderate, but, you know. Oh, shit, I didn't even see that Bravo had to leave. I'm sure they're gone by now. Oops. Well, now I feel like an asshole. I don't like it when people, like, leave and actually say it, and then I just don't notice. I feel like a dick. Alright. Okay. Ooh. Gotta get all these. I usually do, like, something like this for the split, because I always need these. Never have enough of those. Pop those open. Grab these. These. Guilt trip the other way. Yeah. Yeah. It's like I wish I had seen that. I like when people are just like, hey, I'm leaving, bye. It's like, it's fine if you don't, but I also kind of like it when people are just like, hey, I'm gone. See you later. And I'm like, okay, you know, it's just something about it feels better to like be informed. Especially on like smaller streams like these daily streams, it's a little bit more of like a tight-knit sort of situation. And not having people like say anything is just like, no, I thought you cared. Even though they have no reason to like be that invested truly. Be really fucking what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, I forget the term. I can't think of the term. Like when you're too invested with somebody behind a screen. There's a term for it and I can't think of the term. I'm sure somebody else will probably think of it. Ooh, that was resource heavy. I'll do it. Won't do that for the next one though. I'll just... blink.
If there's somewhere you want to go, just say the word. I'll take you anywhere.
Parasocial, that's it. Yeah. I'm really bad at recalling random individual words sometimes. I think that's a little bit of the ADHD thing where just you forget it's on the tip of your tongue and you're just like, nope, I gotta give up. I'm never gonna think of it. Just, oops, never mind. All right, let me go and handle the recycling stuff that I haven't gotten yet. Wink. And that's all there. And I can level up on Synchro Device. Yay! Okay, what am I low on? Oh, I've got a bunch of the... Okay, so I can start doing these now. That's good. I'll start focusing on the thingamajigs. I forget what they're called. What are they called? These? Core dust, that's it. Yeah. Start focusing on those. I have a lot more of the those the battle things. The data discs or whatever the I'm so bad at recalling things like that. Oh, these are here. Oh, I do these too for resources. When did that start? Oh, it ends on the 19th. Okay, okay, yeah, I better wait. Has it only been open for a day? It has. Okay, good. Let me... I always do these too, just because I like the, I like the rewards that these offer when you build up enough. Alright, what's... Okay, I've got the weakness. 3, 3, 1, 1, 1. We got a 2. Yep, okay. We're good. Pick whatever you want, last person. Go on. Go on. Ready up, bro. What is this, a COD lobby? Fuck me. Hit the OK button. Thank you. 3 seconds to the end. Look at this fucking Joker. 3.1's really great. I'm sure I'll discover that. I just haven't gotten there. That's the other part that kind of sucks about the way I have to do these games, is that I don't really get to experience many of the events or anything, just because I don't have a consistent stream schedule for them. Oh yeah, I always do the little...
Take care of this.
Yay!
Build our all powerful full speed ahead. Aegis cannon, fire.
And... they died.
We're one step closer to our
But at what cost? Alright. Into the normal. Accept. Please, everybody accept. Thank you. I'm going to just probably auto lock on my main person. Yep. I don't really have well, I've got leader. Leader's fairly strong for a 1. But we've got a balance already, so we're all good. Now we wait for it to load. I constantly forget. I constantly forget that they have like what's what I'm looking for? Hello, brain.
With this, we're one step closer to our dream.
Why can't I think of that? I'm struggling tonight. I forget that they have like collab characters. There it is. So like whenever I see one, I'm like, whoa, like they're in here. And I'm like, all right, yeah, they are. Duh. Sometimes they don't like lock in here, which is probably going to happen this time. Yep. Yep. So we have to re-up now because, yep, somebody dropped for some reason. At least it was an immediate re-up, though. I'll throw my leader in there. I've got the 1. You guys can handle the rest. Come on. Ready up. Okay, at least you're switching somebody off. Now we've got a whole squad. All right. We're gonna melt this boss. We've all got the best character types to handle this one. And sometimes this takes really long to load too, just because it has to like find a server to plop you all in. And it's like, There it is. Sometimes it's quick, other times not so much. Be nice and easy though. Yep, melted. Done and dusted. Easy.
One more victory for Bolt and me.
Yay. All right, well, that's done. I just like getting the resources, so I don't like to skip those things. I just forgot that that would be starting. All right. So now we'll go back to PGR and play that. Which it might have to do another internal update. I don't remember how PGR handles that, but we'll see. Usually those ones don't take too long, though. So no worries on that. I also don't really fully understand the dailies in this one yet, so it'll take me some time to, like, really iron it out. Yeah, I gotta do the update, the real quick ones. Yeah, it's like, what, 2 minutes before this one gets fully updated, and that's fine. That's a lot easier to wait for than the like 10 or 15 it was gonna take. This game also has music in it that gets copyright struck, so I'm gonna probably have to mute the section of the game where that happens, or the stream where that happens, because I'm sure it's gonna. But it do be like that. It's mostly the anti-general song that seems to trigger it for whatever reason. I'll have to take that one off my rotation manually. I have to like go in and check whatever songs that I've done reactions to and I have on the rotation actually count. So I'm going to try to switch it off immediately if I can. I think you can kind of pick, if I remember right, you can like pick the song that you have on your main menu, like for the strict rotation. I don't think it does randomized. So I think I'll just switch it to whatever else. So that doesn't happen. But we'll get there. Once it actually loads in, that is. I'm actually going to turn the PC audio off for you guys real quick while I do that, just so we don't have anything. So there's going to be no audio for you guys coming in. That's on purpose. Until I get that switched out, just so I don't have to deal with the editing thing later on YouTube, because that does suck sometimes and it can be kind of finicky. 15 minutes till daily reset. Oh, really? There we go. Tap anywhere to enter game. Will enter game. Yep, that's that anti-general song. Every single time this popped up, I don't want to do this right now. Game. Wow, so pretty. Get me out of here. I want to do my dailies. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. No. Stop forcing me into your tutorials and clicking shit. I don't wanna. I don't care. Get me out of here. Thank you. All right. That was a lot. All right. I'm gonna switch this off to something that Narwhal, I think, is safe. I'm pretty sure Narwhal is safe. There we go. And now I can let the audio come back on. There we go. Yeah, it's a Halo Week one. Okay, we should be fine with that. I've never had any problems with Halo Week stuff. Chores. I got the work completed. Thank you very much. Boink, boink, boink. Begin chores. All right, gotta go pet. You're gonna get pet. Sorry if I'm shaking the camera while doing this. It's just a lot of movement required to do the pets. You're all good? You're all done? No more pets, you good? Okay, you're all good. I was just making sure I didn't glitch something out there. All right. There we are. I should have pat everybody before I sent them off. That's what I should have done. I'll keep that in mind for next time. All right. You get pat. You get pat. Okay, you're all pat. You're all good and cute and happy and shit. You get some pats. You're gonna get pats. Yay. One more pat. Yay. Y'all good? Yeah. Okay. What is... Ah, okay. And I'll claim these. That should be everything for those, right? Theoretically. The shoot. What's in here? Oh. Nothing that important. Don't need any top-ups, really. I'm just clearing out the notifications for them. Missions. Yeah, this is so strange to me because, like, I don't really understand their dailies system all that well. But I do have an overpowered team, so we'll try it. The PGR and the dailies! Yeah. Again, I'm not really sure how the dailies here work. They seem a little bit more tedious in a lot of ways. Just for like the amount of stuff you gotta do for them. That was quick though. Sure, bro, what do you want? I should have declined it. All right. What do we got here? I fucking know where those are. Thank you. Girl, I do not need all that. Yeah, I get it. I know how to fucking like level up characters. The fuck you mean? Shit. Why is this telling me all this stuff I already know? I don't need to do... No, fuck off. Let me just play the game. Damn. That is the downside to PGR in a very broad term. Is just that it really is like tutorial heavy. It's like, I will click on something and explore when I'm good and fucking ready. Thank you very much. All right, what do we gotta do here? Oh, it's day 2 stuff, okay. Click. Goal. All right, there we go. Yeah, I did the dorm dailies already, so no worries there at very least. Okay, I'm gonna clear out my mail and such too, because obviously it's gonna have a lot of useful stuff in there. Clear these out, just probably pretending I'm reading them. Wow, what great new information. Glad I'm checking all these and not clearing these out exclusively to get rid of the little dot. Totally. Okay, you make me cry. There we go. What did I get on the guide mission? Oh, I actually did get stuff claimed from that. Okay. I'll just throw these on here. I am not gonna worry about that right now though. I'll come back for that later and see what actually needs to get done. Hello. What an outfit. It's like what TikTok thinks goth is. All right. Don't need that. Jesus. Okay. Claim a couple of stuffs on that end at least. What's in here? Oh, right. It wants me to like click through these. I forget that this is a thing. I gotta go check out the outfits. Otherwise, it won't let me fucking go to sleep at night, I guess. All right. All done. Cleared out on that. Yes. Okay, good. Achievements. Now these I like because they give me things. Here we are. Alright. Any other sections? No, okay. Okay. That's just all the other stuff I already looked at. It's just not cleared. Okay. That'll be it for this. I've done the dailies for it. Everything else I'll worry about later. Oh yeah. Wuthering Waves is next. So I could have just left that launcher open. Alright. Oh, this has an update too. Okay, good. It's just a quick update. I was scared. Wuthering Waves updates always scare me. Although I'll probably have to do a reboot thing as well. Do be like that in this game. God, my hair is so gross after playing the drums earlier. It's so, like, clumpy and sweaty now. Ugh, I need a shower. Ugh. Bleh. Bleh. I'm recording the True Firepower tomorrow, and I was practicing for like 3 hours tonight just to make sure I had the song down on the drums. Boy, am I sticky. Oh yeah, that's right. We're waiting for Wuthering Waves to finally boot. There it is. There's the splash screen. There's the photosensitive seizure warning. Let's see if it needs to do a close down thing. Because if it do, and I'm not going to switch the camera over yet, and it probably will. Analyzing patch resources. Patching complete. Wow, it didn't have to reset. Impressive. That's honestly a first, I think. Playing drums will never not be fun. True. And it's I didn't post about this on any like public channel outside my Discord, but I ordered a pizza tonight just because I knew I'd need the calories after doing the drumming for that long, and I was like, okay, I'll order it while I'm running through the song a few more times. And I have a pizza place that's like literally 2 minutes down the road, and they have a decent pizza. So I'm like, okay, shit, I'll just order that and then you know, do the other things. And then whenever it comes here, I'll stop playing and I'll go and get it. So I'm like near the end of a song. The guy comes up, he rings the doorbell, leaves the pizza there. And because I was like right at the end of the song, right when he was like walking back to his car, I go upstairs pretty much immediately and I go and grab the pizza. And as I'm like picking up the box, I kind of like look up at his car driving by, and he's fucking giving me the rocker horns out the window because he heard me playing. And I was like, hell yeah, brother. I love that shit. I forget how loud it is outside when I play. It's not like ungodly loud because I do have like the room kind of locked down, but it's still, you know, it's drums. They're loud and I'm in a smaller room, so it's going to be noticeable. Luckily, my neighbors don't really care as long as I'm not doing it in like ungodly hours, which I never do. So, and the best part is it was like a larger guy and he had like sleeve tattoos. So like, you know that he was like totally on board with it, because True Firepower is like a hard rock song, and you can tell just by the drum part.
Tonight's challenge.
Oh shit. No 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 no. Okay, I'm gonna go do something else. Holy, oh, wrong button. I do not have the levels for that bullshit. No, I'm not doing that one. That's so many guys for as underleveled as I am for that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do something else. I will go spend my wave plates at... No. That's right. It's never that one. It's always this one. You. That I have trash hearing when I'm older due to playing the drums for years. Yeah, I mean, I'm wearing the Vic Firth drum cans on my head, so I should be fine. I didn't until like a few years ago, but I realized I probably should before things start getting worse. Because my hearing hasn't gone or anything, and I'd rather keep it that way. So I started to invest in hearing protection in general. The other wake-up call for me was going to a Baby Metal concert in 2023. Fantastic concert. However, My ears also felt like the distortion fatigue by the end of the night.
Oceans.
So I decided I should probably not do that without hearing protection. So I got some earplugs recently too. Not that I've been to a concert since that one because fuck, they're expensive, but you know.
This ends here. Salvation.
Oh, we're right. So I think I read that, Izzy, but I just reread it and made me laugh again. Oh, you're reading it in the Discord and now here.
Precipitant. Ha! Shape the shapeless.
Ooh, I got a 2-for-1 special on that hit. Let's go. All right, one more of these.
Lifeline, block, nothingness. Deconstructed.
Structural collapse. True form. Reveal.
I don't know what I accidentally bumped there. Probably the R.
Sounding the death knell.
Oh, it would have been the T. Never mind. There we go. But yeah, hearing protection very much became an important factor for me when I realized that, like, yeah, I'm aging too, but also just I could feel the fatigue of it, and I was like, that's not a good sign. So I just wanted to pay more attention to it so I didn't hurt myself, you know? I'll clear a nest or something. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna clear a nest or some shit. Don't know where a nest would be over here. Hey, look at that. A nest. Can I do it? What's the challenge? How hard is it gonna be? I'm scared. I'll try it anyway. If this shit's a high level, I'm just gonna log out. I think this match is like world level, so I should be okay, theoretically.
The knight's challenge has arrived. Purge the impure.
Oh yeah, this is much closer to what I can deal with. Much closer to what I can deal with.
Come, Haltier.
Exiled in a breath.
Structural collapse.
Ooh-wee!
Be gone, wicked soul. Shape the shapeless.
Man, what y'all doing over here?
True form. Revealed at last. Scales purified. Dismantle.
Click.
Down to the
Threads converge.
tether snap. Depth
Synchronization.
collapse. You won't escape.
Let me be your blade.
This ends here.
Nothingness.
All right.
Deconstructed. Dead center. Block.
The tide. Sounding the death knell. Furious tides.
Eat shit!
The heavens.
Lamau!
A divine envoy then.
Eat my balls!
Ocean.
Get fucked!
Bow before me.
Blink. Deviation corrected.
Flood.
Bro thought he had a singular chance, he did not.
On. Shape the shapeless.
I don't think so with your fucking bear, dude. I don't think so, bear guy. Not once, not never. Get out of here. Gonna beat your ass.
Wind
Ha!
sweep all away.
Big stupid bear. Annoying ass bear, bro.
Lifeline, block.
Come, Haltia. You won't escape.
Come, meet your end.
Hiya. Eat shit, bear. I don't think you're getting up again, bro.
Repent.
You gotta try all he wants to. He's not gonna win this. I am. Hiya!
Let fall.
Precipitant. Exile in a breath.
Quietus. March on. Finality. Shadows must
Get
be
out of here, bro.
purged.
I win. Go ahead and do that. Get out of here. There we go. That worked. Took a little longer than usual because I can't handle the, like, high-level stuff right now with my team. Unfortunately, the team I have and the ones I like to use, I can't actually level up because of their fucking inability to allow you to do things without ruining other parts of the story for yourself. So alas, I must just kind of pick my battles. Oh yeah, that was that.
reach
Oh yeah,
Father's
that's
destination.
that, right? I keep forgetting that they have the, like, alerts for that, and I don't need to click on those. You have a pull. Yay. And all these are just the tests and everything. Right. So I will try to convene. Let me go to the store real quick and exchange some stuff. Don't have enough for that. I do have some for this, so I'll try one pull. Might be able to get 2 out of this if I get lucky. But I doubt I will. Nah. Oh, I do have enough for another pull at least. Here we go. No way I'm gonna pull her. I just do not get good pulls in this game. I do not have the best luck. And it doesn't like me, so I go in kind of defeated every time without any hype because I know I'm not gonna be able to get it. It's always a bummer, but you know, you live with what you get. I should just exit it out. I went back to log in for some reason. Usually I don't do that. I don't know why I clicked that option this time around. Weird. Oh. I gotta leave the awkward way now. There we go. And Limbus Company. Limbus Company. This one's really quick. Basically, the rest of these games are fairly quick for their dailies. Oh, there's an update here. Oh no, this means it's gonna have the... Oh no, it doesn't. Sometimes it plays in Hell We Live Lament here, and that's always a copyright problem too, so... I like to not leave it there when it's like really loading in, but it might start. Didn't though. Thank goodness. You gonna pass out in bed now? I see ya. I saw that one. I still feel bad about the one earlier. I still don't know who I should pull out for this game when it comes to polls. I'll probably still do a live stream for that at some point this next week, most likely. Still has the same people, right? No, it's a new group. Ah, shit, did I miss it? Ah, wait, no. No, I had Faust. Okay. I'm not crazy. I'm okay. It does end in a couple days, though. I'm gonna have to do this stream before the 23rd. I gotta keep that in mind. Alright, anyway. Gotta go drive. Gotta go do my looks. Oh yeah, first I've gotta... Now I can do the looks.
아슬아슬한 합격점이었다는 생각이 드네요. 교류해.
To battle.
설레네요.
Win rate.
이대로 승리까지 이끌어가 보도록 하죠. 몸소 보여주지.
Damn. That was a very aggressive first move for him.
좀더 어설플 거라.
대체에게 치명적인 손상을 입히는데 성공해서 앞으로의
Win rate really
이대로만
did its job on that one, huh? Woo.
그렸는데.
These are all gonna die in like one hit. There we go.
삼촌들이랑 고무대 같았어.
Wave 2. Dang. Dang, girl, chill.
제압 계획의 근거는 큰거 아니야?
God, she's still going. Holy fuck.
적당히 쉬엄쉬엄해도 괜찮을 텐데.
They're getting a lot. They're landing a lot of hits for some reason. That was a really bad win rate cycle there. Usually it's not that lenient.
보여드려야겠군요. 왜냐면 예술을.
But here we have snatched Faust, so they're not gonna live now. They're gonna lose.
이제야 친해졌네요.
She doesn't leave people living. She tends to kind of just fuck shit up.
어중간한 예술은 물어뜯어 고칠 수밖에.
매뉴얼을 만들어두길 잘했네. 그렇게만 해.
고작 이 정도 탕후루의 허덕이나.
나또 방긋이
Oh no.
다 들어 배운.
Rip guy.
이번엔
Alright.
멋지게
누구라면
해냈네.
뭐든 잘 다뤘어.
Rose turned into
칭찬을
그중 제일
들었겠어?
뛰어난
powder
경력이
after that.
당신은 이곳을 좀 더 멋지게 바꾸는데 일조할 거예요. 완벽하게
All right. There's all that.
하지만 아직 기약은 없구려.
Grab these.
그렇다면 여전히 난
There we go. Ooh, I got vouchers. Yay.
인간.
That's always good. And I'll clear all these out. There's that. Makes that easy. And next will be reverse. At this point, it's dailies for real. Because it's morning. It is officially past midnight here now. Luckily, most of these games tend to cycle around 3 p.m. mine time, so... Grab those. into the wilderness with me. Click, click, ingredients, trade, production, retire my tired cat and carbuncle, swap them out for other creatures, let them work in the mines as the fates have spoken. There's those two.
No, I don't get it.
Fair enough. Okay, I'm gonna see if I have anyone who's at 100% who's stuck in here yet right now. Nope. Nobody. Got a few people who are close, like Soneta's really close. Alright.
Forte.
They desire the mines, yearn for them. True. Okay, it's just those. I'm not gonna claim those quite yet. I'm gonna do, oh, not summons. Going to do some of Tooth Fairy's thing. I need to get this Euphoria unlocked. I'm gonna use my stuff for this. I need more of these things. Oops, hit the wrong thing. That was my bad. I mean, I need that, but I went one layer too deep. I need to grab them from like here-ish. This will take a while because these things always take a while to like farm for. At least it's relatively quick to farm for on this one. Not the quickest, but quick enough.
Is this truly what we've been saying?
Ridiculous.
There we go.
That weren't even as tough as waking up an old factory man.
Sure, Flutter Page, whatever you say.
Oh, I got it now.
I'll do this like 2 more times. And that'll be it for my dailies on this one, basically.
Futile, all of it. Nothing but mockery of gracious fate.
A wonderful dream.
All forms of power at your fingertips.
There we are. Yes, Matilda. Viva Matilda. Last time.
No. Futile, all of it. Nothing but mockery of gracious fate.
Just letting it play out, you know?
A wonderful dream.
We need simply rely on the microphysics of power.
This game is one where, like, if it were more sensible to, I would probably, like, turn off the voice and everything, because, like, the voice lines do get pretty exhausting to hear all the time. One thing you'd have to turn it on anytime you do story stuff, and that would kind of suck, too. Do these. Oh, yeah, I've got to do Pneuma analysis. This one's fairly quick as well. Plus, it's free!
All this over and over again.
A wonderful dream.
We need simply rely on the microphysics of power.
I should probably rerun this one with a new team, too. It's been a while since I've done that.
I Ice blood.
I could probably do it quicker now, even.
Let's do this. Your face is good. Look, an earth suspended in a
Nothing but stare at my face.
I could probably clear that in like 2 now. 2 rounds instead of 4 now.
Forte. Piano.
There's those. Claim that. Get all the claimage I can. What do I got in here? Oh, it's just reveries. Okay, so I can't do that. Oh. Oh, so it just lets you pick. Okay. I was wondering if it was like not going to let you have it if you got it wrong. But no, it does. Interesting. Okay. So they're not mean about it. They're just like, okay. Archetype. I actually don't know this. Got lucky. Let's go. Flamege. There we go. And just a notification about the double minting cycle. Claim that. Nice. Okay. Nice level. All right. Wait. What's in here? What's in here that I don't have? Oh, mains. That's why. Okay. I don't usually do these. I just clear them out. Because otherwise it yells at me. Is that it? Am I missing something else? Oh, I've got everything. Oh, I didn't get the reclaim. I knew it. Yeah, that was it. Okay. All right. So that's it for that one. Now I got Blue Archive and Zenless, 2 of the quicker ones. An Arknights Enfield. Somebody else asked about an Arknights one. Is it the Crywolf one? Somebody mentioned that. Zenless and Star Rail are gonna collab. Yeah, I've known for a bit. Oh, that's what. Okay, I had to accept something. There it goes. There was a EULA agreement that I hadn't agreed to in order to launch Blue Archive. I was like, why is it not letting me? I have not redeemed any Zenless code yet, no. I know there is one. There might even be 2. I don't remember. But I know, like, I don't know what the code is. I know there is one, I just don't know what it is. Not off the top of my head. Alright. Clear out all this stuff. Grab the free packs, always. To the cafe! Alright, nobody here likes me. Nobody here knows who I am. Understandable. Have a nice day. I'll invite somebody who will like me, as I always do when nobody wants to talk to me here. Hi, Azumi. Rank up. Alright. Get out of here.
ここでは先生がスケジュールを決められます。
Thank you. Thanks for throwing those into the chat, and I'll have to remember to put them in when I get there. Yeah, I cannot guarantee how long it'll be until I get to that Crywolf song, though. I wish I could tell you I knew, but I don't. More of an eventuality sort of thing.
先生は普段どんな本を読みますか？
Rank up.
私が探してあげます。
No one else to rank up here? Nope.
探せる範囲で。
Next space, then. New zone. Yay. Not a zone with somebody who knows me and likes me, though. Rip. I.
ここでは先生がスケジュールを決められます。ようこそ、先生。
Alright, there's all that. Go and do my mission dailies on auto. Wait, there we go. Ooh, and a level up, which means I could probably do more. There we go. Yay, resources.
降るのかな。
Okay, there's all that.
ようこそ、先生。お忙しいとは思います。
And I gotta do all the claimage.
すごい。
Claimage. Claimage.
すごい。
Claimage.
先生、お待ちしておりました。
And
早く
that
一
should
緒
be
にパト
good.
ロールに行きましょう。
Alright. It's done this time. Oh, man. Ooh, I needed that stretch there. Oh. There we go.
Heed the call of your innermost desires. Advance without fear. Navigate as your heart dictates.
Few resources to download.
Execution. Foresee the storm and overcome it. Calm. City series.
Have I been there in military academy? I don't know what you mean by that. I'm gonna go with no. Because I've never been to a military academy. Unless you mean in Blue Archive, in which case it's all a military academy, basically, so. Alright, I gotta go find out where to put these codes in. I don't know. I'm sure it's somewhere. Is it in options? Account. Input, no. Resource management. No. I don't know where to put these. In here? Where do I put these then? Cause I'll be real with you, I don't know. Oh, it's, oh, okay. Codes, there we are. Thank you. Haven't done codes on this game before. I know I could, all right, I'll clear that one. Redeem that one. And ZZZ. 3-1. Remiel. Yay. Gonna go grab these in my mail. Yay! Many polychrome. Good for polls that I will use once I'm done with my normal dailies. I'll go get coffee first and work in reverse. Ellen Joe's over there.
On a lazy afternoon. Want some?
I do. Although I should not be drinking caffeine.
To take a break.
It is fucking 12:30 in the morning. Hello, Howell. See what I get for scratch card. Pretty average scratch card. Hi. I saw Ellen Joe over there. Hold on. Where'd my girl go? Where'd my goat go? Ellen Joe, where'd you go? Come back. She was over there a second ago. No, where is she? There she is. Hello, girl. What's up? How you doing? Gonna get an advance on the salary. True Ellen Joe fashion. All right. Sorry, I just wanted to go check. I haven't like checked in on any of those like little mini things that they allow you to do. All right. There we go. 12:30 in the midnight, as it do be. All right. Clear these out. Do the weekly. Bingo. Huzzah. More polychrome for me. All right. Anything in F3? My usual expansions. Nothing new. Anything new in here? Okay, that's the one that gets me in login. And nothing new here otherwise. Not really. At least nothing I'll be doing. So, okay. Now we go to the store. Go to the shop and we clear in all this shit. I don't have enough for any of those. Do have enough for these. Got some pulls. Yay! Time to pull. Part of me wants to wait. The other part of me really wants to get you. So I'm going to. I'm going to try at least. It's not going to happen. But. Hey! We got an A ball. The last pull chance. Got an A. Hey, a Polkra again. Hell yeah, I got a Polkra dupe. Let's go. And I got a normal signal search. Just a ball. Pull for Bang Boo. Swear to God, if I get another Butler Boo. I already have 2. Might get another one. I doubt I'd get another one. Nah. All good. It's a shame I do not think I'll get Suna before everything like resets.
Outside world looking
But hey,
Or hiring me for a job.
getting a dupe on Polkra is pretty cool.
My loyalty lies with the winner.
There's someone in the corner of the video store. I see nobody new in any corner of the video store that I've got. Can't be in my office. Couldn't be. Nope. Nobody knew. Nobody knew. Nobody better be in my room, I swear for God. Nothing. Yeah, not shocked. I mean, Grace is always here. And Wise is always here. So if you mean what's his face from HSR, then I've seen, but just not in my own copy or anything yet. I don't know if that'll be a thing that happens until the update, or if I do something else, but I'm not going to worry about it. Because we done here. Got everything I needed to. So I'm not concerned about it. We done here. Not like, I usually don't like partake in the stuff. But I know that they're there. I usually don't do much event stuff because like I'm barely in on the story, you know? I don't know if I'll come back around to do event stuff for a while in most cases. Mostly because I feel like if I do that without doing the main story, I'm going to be completely lost on all these games anyway, and that feels wrong to me. You know? Like, I know I can. I know it's not like all super pertinent to be able to do that story first before doing event stuff. A lot of the time it is separate, but sometimes it's not. And then I'm sitting here just like, who the fuck is that? When there's like a character who's been out for like 4 versions of the game at this point, and I'm just like, okay, I wouldn't be meeting you for like another year of gameplay yet. So I tend to just kind of keep myself like head down and not worry about event stuff, even though that is exactly what people want me to do. They want me to play events and everything, but it's like, I don't know, it feels wrong because I don't know the games that well. But I suppose if I were to want to do that, if I were to do the event stuff, I'd either just have to swallow the pill of dealing with it and not knowing half the stuff if it is reliant on main story, or I play it a bunch, don't stream any of it, get caught up, and then do that, you know? And that just feels weird to me. So I don't know which option would be better. I'll probably make that like a poll for like all the games. Like, should I just go up to a certain point and then come back, or should like what? Because every game is a little different. Like, people want me to come back to Reverse 1999 for a certain chapter, and same thing with Nikkei. So it's like I'll get there, but you know, I can't win my arguments. I keep trying to find ways to justify jumping back into these, but I play 8 of them. And trying to get back into the story, I wouldn't be able to do that multiple times a week. I would have to not make daily videos, which is something I'm kind of considering now, actually. Doing like reactions half the month, or yeah, doing like half the reactions I used to, but then the other days of the week, I'm doing streams instead. I think I might leave that up to some sort of a vote, because that's a legitimate option. I could do live streams more, but I could only manage live streams more if I wasn't doing daily videos. So that might be the trade-off, like streaming more often, but doing less daily videos. I would like to, but there's just no way for me to realistically catch up without burning myself out in doing daily videos the way I have. Know what I'm saying? I'll have to leave that up to the community, because it has crossed my mind of just like backing off a little bit. Because streams, they take energy out of me, but not nearly as much as like listening to music, being analytical about it, talking about it, researching the song, doing all of the music theory stuff. That does take a lot of like mental toll over time, especially. So it's like, if I'm bulk recording videos like I am now, I am exhausted after 5 videos in one sitting, and I struggle with that. So it's like, I might have to just take a back seat and start doing more streams, less reaction videos. Again, I would not make that call alone. That's like, you guys are part of my community. I would put that onto you guys to be like, pick for me and let the majority win that vote, whatever it may be. If it comes down to being too close, then I'd probably not do it anyway, just to kind of split the difference. Because I feel like if it's like a 50-50 split or something anywhere near 50-50 for like, yeah, do less videos, more streams, or no, just keep doing what you're doing, and it's like a straight up half and half, I feel like it would be so difficult to be able to pick what the better option would be. So I'd probably just be like, I'll just do it anyway, or rather not do it anyway. So yeah, those are my waxing thoughts of the night. It is almost 1 a.m. here, so I'm going to call it. I'm going to go eat some ice cream and then fall asleep. I've got to record True Firepower tomorrow, so woo, it's going to be a busy day. I will see all of you whenever I do one of these again. Goodbye.